things you do for the tubes.
Good morning, my YouTube family. Welcome to another video. And in this video, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be walking you guys through a full day of eating. So on this full day of eating, my calories and macros are 2,550. I do plan on reducing this very soon, which is why I'm doing this full day of eating. I wanted to show y'all what I am eating at these calories and these macros. But before we get into all that, I gotta get in a workout, and every Saturday is for a heavy leg day. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna catch up with y'all in the next clip. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, breakfast is served, and as you guys can see, I made my French toast. This is nuts. The macros on this is incredible. Check this out. Before I put the macros for the protein bar and the coffee I have and the French toast, let me just tell you just the French toast by itself. So the French toast by itself is only 278 calories, 30 grams of carbs, 2 fat, 35 protein. Crazy. A lot of people have their own French toast recipes online, and honestly, I like all of them. But I definitely think with adding the vegan pancake protein powder, it makes it so much better because it tastes like pancake powder. And to put it on your French toast, it's kind of like, it makes sense. And it tastes so much better and adds a lot more protein to your breakfast. But including the protein bar and the coffee, the macros of this entire meal are gonna be right here for you. It's very low calorie, very delicious, very high in protein. I think it's a great start to your day. I don't really like to eat this every single day because it's something I don't wanna get bored of. This is something that I wanna go to when I'm just like really craving it. So I do that. It's not part of my daily routine. I kind of just wanted to make it today for the video, and I hope you guys could try it out because this is it right here. If you guys don't have the vegan pancake powder protein from Ghost, I think you could probably maybe use like vanilla. I would just use like a neutral flavor and make sure that it's 100% whey because I know that like isolate protein can sometimes not blend very well. This one blends perfectly and it's super delicious. Man, I'm about to dig in right here right now. Check this out. Oh yeah, and I don't track my sugar-free syrup. I mean, there's 5 calories per like 30 milliliters. I just don't track it because I never have and I never will. Check that out. Jesus. All-star meal right here. The beauty of counting macros, getting creative, enjoying all the foods you love and making them macro friendly. Satisfaction for sure. I'm not here to lie to y'all. It's not as good as like restaurant French toast, but it's very delicious to like have, and like given the macros and given if you're on a diet or not, this is a go-to for sure. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy this meal right here. Very delicious. Highly recommend you guys give it a try. And if you guys do, make sure you guys let me know what you guys think. Like I said, there's a bunch of different recipes that are online. And if you really wanted to, you can even get even more creative and put like strawberries or like chocolate chips. Whatever you're craving. If it fits your macros, it fits your macros. Enjoy. And lunch is served. All right, so here on this plate, I have 85 grams of cauliflower medley, 2 cups of spinach, 75 grams of jasmine rice, 3.6 ounces of ground turkey, 93.7. The only reason it's 7.6 is because I didn't have enough for the whole 8 ounces. It was supposed to be 8 ounces. 1 ounce of hummus, 2 tablespoons of guac, and 1 serving of Simply Naked Baked Pita Chips. And this is that right there. As you guys can see, I mixed the ground turkey with the rice, the spinach, and the cauliflower. The cauliflower broccoli, you can't taste it when it's in here. Like, you can't taste it. It just gives the food more volume. And it just feels like you're eating more rice, in my opinion. So as my calories decrease, I think I'm gonna incorporate more cauliflower rice, and it's pretty good. But we're doing good because we got spinach and cauliflower rice. Like, who am I? I hate vegetables, but look at me, look at me. Anyways, the macros for this meal are gonna be right here for you. It's 863 calories. That is excluding the greens. I have greens in here, aminos, and some creatine. The creatine 0 calories, the aminos 5 calories, I don't track that, and the greens are 25 calories, so I track that. See, and some more greens, like, I'm on it, I'm on it. But this will be tracked as a snack for me. This is tracked as my lunch. You guys are gonna see that at the end. But yeah, I'm about to enjoy this. Shout out my cousin Migs for the cool shaker cup, by the way. I love Star Wars. As you guys can see, my rice got like a little bit yellow here, and that's because of the turmeric. Turmeric is a great seasoning to put on your rice. I personally can't taste that it's on the rice. From all the research I've done on turmeric, it's honestly really, really good and it's super beneficial. It helps de-bloat, it helps prevent bloatingness, and it also helps weight loss, like I said. I think, if I remember correctly, it says that it prevents fatty tissue growth, so that's how weight loss comes into effect. But like I said, you can't taste it at all when you mix it in with your rice and health, so why not? This is amazing. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this meal and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one, so see you later. And we're back for dinner. Sorry there was no B-roll. My kitchen is really busy right now. My family was making tortas ahogadas and pozole, what I wish I was having, but I'm definitely okay with this. I could have fit that in my macros, but the volume would have been it would have been like small portions, and I'd rather have this meal right here and make sure that I'm going to be full rather than having like one torta and just be hungry the rest of the night. So I'm going with this, and the macros for this are going to be right here on the screen for you. It's only 730 calories. Here we have 85 grams of cauliflower medley, fresh spinach, there's 2 cups, chicken tenderloins, 8 ounces, jasmine rice, 75 grams, 1.5 ounces of hummus, and 28 grams of pita chips. It's pretty much the same thing as the last one, minus the ground turkey and adding chicken, and minus the guac spread and adding a little bit more hummus. So literally the same thing, and the reason why it's the same thing is because I actually enjoy this meal, and it's a lot of food for the calories that you're eating. So I just enjoy it. I add a Coke Zero here with this meal because it's the end of the night, you know, and I kind of like that carbonation while I eat. It's kind of like one of those refreshing meals. You just open it, kind of like this. You know that feeling? That feeling is impeccable. If you're a soda drinker, or you just drink a lot of carbonated drinks, that feeling right there is just like, ooh, it's good. It's good. But yeah, so this is gonna be my dinner. I am gonna go over there and enjoy with my family while they eat their tortas and pozole. But I just wanted to film this quick little clip for y'all. Oops, I forgot to show y'all. But we have chicken, the rice, the broccoli, and the cauliflower medley, all in here mixed together. I didn't have fat-free ranch anymore, so I didn't put any on top. This is what we have, so this is what I'm eating. It's really enjoyable though. I make my rice all together, so I make 150 grams and just kind of like split it. So 75 for lunch, 75 for dinner. And it just makes it so much quicker and more efficient for me just to have all that done during my lunch and not have to make my rice again. I just started getting into hummus and chips. I was never a huge hummus fan, but let me tell you, hummus and chips, man. Wow. Can't believe I was missing out on that almost my entire life. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna go and enjoy this with my family. So I'll catch you guys at my late night snack. Peace. All right, YouTube fam. So we are at our late night snack. As you guys saw by the B-roll, I have some Frosted Flakes. There's 50 grams of Frosted Flakes and 1 cup of Fairlife fat-free milk. Only 80 calories, like 13 grams of protein. maybe like 6 grams of carbs, 0 fat. And I have 1 bag of Smart Pop popcorn, kettle corn edition, because when I first got this popcorn, I thought it was a regular one, and I didn't know it was a kettle corn one. And I fell in love with it. I was like, it was a mistake, but it was a really good mistake. And I'm always probably gonna roll with kettle corn popcorn because the flavor, phenomenal. If you get the Smart Pop popcorn, the non-flavored one, it doesn't taste like much. This one has like a little sweet taste to it. I'm a huge fan of sweets. But the cereal, the milk, the popcorn, and the greens from this morning, the macros for all that are gonna be right here for you. So 395 calories, and also like I said, it was including the greens from earlier. This meal is mainly carbs because I like to have a lot of carbs at night because it's just what's gonna keep me satisfied throughout the night. So I like knocking out my protein early, save the carbs for something like this at night, you know? Get some popcorn, some cereal, and watch a movie. That's personally my favorite way of ending off a night. I know that there's a lot of you guys who would agree with me as well. You know, some popcorn at night with the movie. Can't beat that. And the macros for the entire day are gonna be right here for y'all. As you guys can see, I only had 2,495 rather than my 2,550. But like I said, there's a lot of things I don't track, and I didn't have all the ground beef from earlier. I was supposed to have 8 ounces. But like I said, those are things I'm just really not gonna sweat. Like, I'm not gonna go and make sure like, oh, I need 55 more calories. What can I find for 55 more calories? Like, I can easily get a rice cake right now, but I'm okay because in my head, I know that there's a lot of things that I didn't track that are probably gonna get me closer to that anyway. So it's kind of like, I give myself some type of grace. I usually like doing 50 calories, like 50 over, 50 under. That's fine with me, but 55 today, like, come on, I'm not really gonna trip off for 5 calories. But yep, like I said, this is a great way that end my night. Fat-free Fairlife milk. Honestly, if you guys like milk, highly recommend Fairlife milk. So good. Super high in protein as well. But that's gonna wrap up this video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys did, make sure you guys give it a like. If you guys have any questions about the video, if you guys have any questions about fitness or anything at all, leave it in the comment section. If there's any certain video topic you guys want me to cover, put that in the comment section as well. I will get to it. And lastly, if you guys aren't already subscribed, subscribe. The subscribe button's right below, and it costs you $0 to support your boy, so why not? Anyways, if you guys really did make it this far in the video, I appreciate y'all, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Like always, we still loading. Peace.